Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your comments in the comment section. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Wike orders demolition of properties worth billions of naira, including IT power offices. See his reasons. Rivers State Governor Yelsom Wike has issued a 48-hour quit notice to the owners of buildings in GRA Phase 5 in Port Harcourt, including the building housing the facilities of Dar Communications, owner of AIT Ray Power Television and radio stations. The government has cited a new project in the area as the reason for the demolition. The notice, signed by the Permanent Secretary of the Rivers Ministry of Works, Government, Ebere Dennis Emenike, reads: Following the imminent commencement of GRA Phase 5 project, the structures impacting on the rights of way have been earmarked for demolition, including your own. Consequently, you are by this notice requested to remove structures within 48 hours to allow for speedy progress of work. As the GRE Phase 5 project is set to begin shortly, structures encroaching on the rights of way have been identified for demolition, including yours. Therefore, you are kindly requested to remove the structures within 48 hours to facilitate the swift advancement of a project. However, the Nigeria Union of Journalists (NUJ) in the state has called on the government to review its decision to demolish structures housing AIT and Ray Power Media. The council urged the state government to open a negotiation channel with the media organization for peaceful resolution. In a joint press statement, the chairman and secretary of NUJ in the state, Stanley Job and Ike Wigodo, respectively, acknowledged that the land on which the building was constructed had been a subject of dispute between the Rivers State government and Dar Communications PLC for some time. The NUJ statement said, whatever the merits of the quit notice by the Rivers State government to Dar Communications PSC, we would not want the world to see the press in a fight with the Rivers State government in view of our long-standing mutual relationship. NUJ will not be happy to see a media house in Rivers State being demolished over a land dispute that can be resolved peacefully and amicably. The NUJ statement's call for peaceful resolution of the dispute is commendable given the importance of press freedom in a democracy. It is not in the interest of a government or the media organization to engage in a long drawn out legal battle that will hurt both sides. You all know that this is not the first time we're hearing of this news. I think we heard of this news last year. I think last year or the year before the last. This dispute has been ongoing between Wiki and Dark Communications. Only God knows, what is between them, because ideally looking at it, the owner of Dark Communications, Raymond Dokwesi, is a PDP member, is into politics. We all know that, that is why a lot of people find that his channel are not objective most of the time in their news reporting. Is a PDP member, according to Wike as well is a PDP member, so I don't see why there's a disagreement. You know why they will be, why they would this kind of conflict will exist between these two. Only God knows. Only God knows, like, what Raymond Okwesi did to Wike, or what Wike did to Raymond Okwesi, vice versa. Only God know how, what went wrong between these two. But it's not going to look good, according to NUG, for a media house to be fighting with River State government. Wike had wanted to collect this land from Raymond Dokwesi for a while now, like I said. So it's just using the excuse of, okay, project wants, they want to start a project on the land right now, to just get it on and moving, if you know what I mean. Like, ideally, like I said, a year ago now, that was the first time I think we heard about this case and this situation between the River State government and the dark communications. But after then, we did not hear anything about it anymore. So now again, just immediately after the presidential and the state elections, now we can remember that there's this dispute I'm having with that communication. Let me just go and resurrect it. And it's just using the excuse of, okay, the land has been earmarked for projects for the River State government. So it is either you carry your house, like they said, it's either you remove your property away from the land, or we are going to demolish it. We are going to demolish it. I feel that even if the River State government is going to go ahead with the demolition, I feel they need to compensate. Like, it's a lot of money that have been spent on purchasing the land and then building the house. You don't just come all of a sudden. We all get that, okay, government is the owner of all landed properties everywhere. Even if you bought your own land, the land is only yours for 99 years. After 99 years, you have to pay, what's it called, you have to pay a lease or something. You are only leasing the land for 99 years. Even on your C of O, it will say you have the land for 99 years. You're leasing it for that long. And after that, I think you have to pay a charge or something on it. I just pray that they resolve this amicably. Let me have your thoughts in the comment section, my people. Subscribe if you haven't. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.